Oh, don't look in there. I washed me an air fryer. It had wedges in it, so yeah. But look at that. Oh yeah, yum. I just cook it up on my bench. Some a bit of music. Got Rage going. We're a bit messy, but hey, it's been New Year's. I didn't wear my crown. I didn't want people looking and go, oh, there's the king of the world. I just wanted to blend in, but maybe I should have stood out a bit. But that was for Christmas. It would have been good to wear the crown, but I just wanted to blend in this New Year's. It didn't work out, but anyway. So I might just scoop some out. Oh, it looks good. The meat's all gone soft. These bones don't look too tasty. Do you want one, Trigger? I don't think you'd even like them, would you? I didn't put a lot of potatoes in. Maybe I should have. I didn't put... Oh. There's a few. Some. I put pumpkin in it. And carrots to make it sweet. But you know, I just thought of something. I should have put some mint in before I served it. I was going to put some mint at the end. Because it's lamb. Lamb's nice with mint sauce. And I've got mint growing outside. But, oh, I might have a bit more. There we are. Oh, nice. One more potato. Yeah. Oh, two more. No, I bet not. That's a bone anyway. Probably looks gross to vegetarians, but I have a little bit of meat sometimes. I like a stew. It's just part of my culture having a nice stew. We used to just have a slow cooker. Was just a big pot like whatever, like a big pot on the wood stove, and you just chuck it in there and just leave it, and it just cooks like just on the cooler side. That's just the same thing electronically, but yeah. So I like putting these out. This is just a little scented thing. It just gives a little bit of a whiff every now and then, just to keep the smell of this away. I should, hang on. Let that out. That's yup. I'll bowl away. That's turned out alright. It's just a nice stew. Trigger will get some bones and he chews them up alright. He doesn't choke on them, but I don't like giving him too many. He had a raw one before. I got some raw lamb ones and they were good, but yeah. Look at my sky. I love this little thing. And I've got this disco ball. That thing. Zipping around. I should have it up there, but I've been rearranging. I took my table away from the front entrance. It was annoying me. I put my bin there instead. I think it's good there. I need it up away from Trigger because he puts his head in it, so there's nowhere else. I think that's a good spot. Shoes down there and coats. Yeah, I need a mural on there, some fish. SpongeBob and draw. I need some chalk. I saw a bit of chalk outside, but it looks like kids belong to someone. So, whoops! Trigger's tripping over me. I've actually got cutlery because I did the washing up. Isn't that amazing? I love when I got cutlery. Let's try a little bit. Oh, I got fresh mint outside, but I kind of just where is it? This stuff. This is nice. I might just put a bit of that on it because I think it's okay. And all it is a bit of vinegar and mint mixed together. I think. I don't know, but this stuff. Have a smell. Oh, that smells good. So I just put a little bit. You don't want too much, it'll just be like really strong. Well, that's too much. Oops. But that'll do. And I've got this other thing in here in my bathroom. It smells a bit strong, but I've got a new one which smells better. It's like, I can't remember what it's called. This little thing, like an air wick. Oh, it's a bit strong in the cupboard, but it keeps the smell of the toilet alright for when visitors come, or me, you know. There's Barbie the mermaid. Got the fins. I like having little odd things around, like these are the things I had as kids. We had these in the bathtub we play with them. Things like these aren't them. These are other things I found somewhere, like little. I think they're little like little lizards or frogs or something. We had them in our back. Mum used to collect funny little things when she'd go to the markets, and I can't, I look like a big tough bloke, but I like just fun things around. Basketball. I found this down the street, looked like no one wanted it, so I took it, and it's good for my linen, like it doesn't get wet, but I cut my thumb the other night, so there's the blood. Yeah. I had a band-aid on going to the club. I think someone saw it and reminded me, think, oh, he's sick or something. I wasn't sick. I just stupidly, I decided to put these jars here to put like my toothbrush in, because they're just coffee jars, and then I put my razor in that one up the other way. So when I went to get that, my thumb went on the top of the razor and I cut my finger open. But I put a band-aid on, it's dried up, so it's alright. So yeah, that's the story behind why. It's quite a nice little bathroom, this one. It's got a little light in here. See, it looks cool, like you're a celebrity or something. Isn't that cool? I reckon my belly's shrunk a bit since doing the workout. I might do one tomorrow. I just want it to be a bit flatter, so I'm not bulging out. I can put my pants on properly. Because I have to keep wearing, I was wearing braces at the club the other night, and I was putting my arms up. I don't think they like that, but my shoulders get sore with them. I need to stretch, and I've just done my workout and everything, and it's not a bad little cupboard. It's got, I like keeping things, that you need and that. So, yeah, it's a bit of a mess really. Like, it's too cramped. I've got my esky there, I've still got my wash sheet in the esky. I haven't even put it up on the rack yet. And I've got like the dirty clothes, my clean clothes. I keep them in the basket because I can't be bothered, because you just use them the next day. So that's Trigger's nice little bed. I haven't put a doona cover on it yet. That looks nice when it's done up. He's over there on the floor there. Yeah, it's a little bit messy, but look, the fish tank was a bold move. I wanted to divide the rooms. So I had a lounge room and a kitchen. What I could have probably done, not got such a big fish tank, or put the fish tank somewhere else. I don't know, put my table sort of here, but I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. I've got all these tables and beds. That's a bed over there, just a spare bed. Got my couch. Forgive me how messy it is. It's just I've been doing a lot of things here, and I haven't got around to putting things away. But I'm happy with that bit there. I've got my decks, but I'm just trying to think, how can I do it better? Like, I get down here and I put my keyboard on there, so maybe I'll put that little table there for my keyboard. It's a bit noisy in there. How do I turn it down? What are we on? Oh, it's on TV, isn't it? Let's turn it down a bit. Yeah, it's cool. I don't want too much music. Oh, headache. Not for the music, just... Oh, I slept really well before. There was something around this area that was buzzing, or something that's been booming, or it might have been an underground rave party or something, but there's SpongeBob down there. He's having a good time. But yeah, I love my little fish tank. It's brilliant. I thank so much to that guy for selling it for such a good price. I think it was 300. It was so good. All happy. There's a little catfish. They clean the glass down a bit, but it is good to help them. They don't want to eat the whole lot. But they're just doing it because they don't like the look of it. Catfish like it all clear. Alright, so this is settled down. I'm going to taste it. I should put fresh mint on, but I've got to go outside, and this blind, it's a nightmare with that telly there, and the string broke. So the blind, I've got to keep pulling around, and I'm going to break it. What I'm thinking, I might take it down, this section, and put a curtain that goes across, so I can just pull it across the door. Because I don't like having to pull it down because it gets stuck on the telly there. That's my telly that broke, and I can't depart with it because it was just new. I don't know what to do with it. I want a house where I can set up that as a cinema in a big room, like a family room, with cinema chairs and everything. Always wanted my own cinema. And maybe, eventually get some good sound for it. Every time I get sound, it's sort of out of date. It doesn't work the best. There's always some problem with settings or something with Windows, and like something's DTS or something's digital Dolby or something's Dolby Atmos, or I can just have the one thing, you know, that just automatically switches from stereo to 5.1 when you plug it in. Like just the one thing. Like I don't know why it's so complicated. What it must be all different companies all trying to vie for the. I don't know. I know how it works, but it's annoying. But yeah, my speaker's little sort of analog ones and it plugs into the digital, and so I need a converter. Yeah, it's a rundown. Thanks for listening. You know, there's other beds under there. That's not bad. Like, it's workable, but I'm not using the bed much, you know. I do like to just sleep there or sleep on the couch or sleep in my bedroom. This is quite nice, like, just with a bit of mint sauce. Yeah, not bad. I mean, we all know how to do a slow cooker. Chuck it in. I don't cover it with water. I put a little bit of soy in there, a little bit of water, and a bit of oil. Look how much water's in there. So really, with that much vegetable meat and everything, you don't need any liquid in there, really, because that will just soak down naturally into its own juices. But probably helps speed up the cooking process a little bit, just having a little bit of oil, maybe just a tiny splash, and just a tiny bit of water. I mean, you can dry roast in them, I think. I do a roast chicken or something. Trigger's starting to wet his lips. You want some tree? He had his raw bone before. Had all meat on it. He was so happy to get that. Because he hasn't eaten that much today. He only had some of those kangaroo meat things in the red packet. So, yeah. This is brilliant. It don't really even taste like beef. I mean, lamb. It tastes like beef, I mean. Yeah. I mean, not much comments, but I like to make videos. Maybe someone sees them. A bit of fun, isn't it? I'm a sharing person. I like sharing my life, but there's no one around except Trigger. A few friends. And pop in. My family is a bit sick of me, I think. Well, they're sick of me being single, but they don't want to help me get married. I ain't gonna find someone. You can't just marry. Like, you used to be able to mail order brides, but now I don't think you can even do that, can you? I couldn't do that to a girl. That'd be horrible. I'll be alright, because I'm adaptable. I'm like flexible. Like, if I met a girl from any different country or whatever, because I've got a good memory of what I was like back then when I was in those sort of countries, a native, I remember what it was like, sort of. Which does help a little bit, in case there's problems, and sort of think, right, I remember what that was like, so just be nice, you know, or whatever. Everyone seems to have their own sort of agenda, but really, does anyone have any agenda, really? I mean, they're just probably making it up. I mean, what do people do? They don't know why they're here either. Just born, aren't we? That's why I make up a whole lot of stories, because it helps my life. If I didn't make up any of that, whether true or not, which mostly is true because I want it to be validated. Lies aren't validated, they're discarded. But the fact I make them into these stories, and it helps me to understand my own future and where I belong and stuff. If no one else shares that, it's alright, but I had a dick for a gun. Oh! Anyway, I'm going back. Dick for a gun. That's that Trujillo guy. How do you pronounce his name? He's Mexican or something. And I think it's Dead Before Dawn or something. Dead Before Dusk. Or comes out and puts his gun out of his pants. Had George Clooney, Tarantino, Julia Lewis. I watched it the other night. I got to the vampire bit. I sort of get bored. I switch off and fall asleep. Yeah, so that's that. Nothing else to show, really. I shouldn't really show my whole house, I guess. It tastes good, though. It'd be better just with plain mint, you know. Very good.